everybody's disabled, you could just see mine. So we all struggle with the same.
Wow. Everyone's disabled, but you could just see mine.
Dude, okay.
But dissect that. If the man with no legs and one arm has the belief that he doesn't belong because he have no legs but an arm, then how would I ever belong? I always have the belief that I'm disconnected.
Let's talk about that a little bit deeper. So what's that routine look like? How is it that you're doing the healing, the working on you, the belief in yourself through this whole process? Kind of walk us through like the day to day on what you're doing. Is it books that you're reading? Is it like
as a young
affirmations?
Kid.
Like what is it like? Because I want to know.
Yeah, as a young kid, it was more. It was probably the we share a similar archetype. I'd be curious about yours, but mine was like, you. Like, I hate everybody. The pessimist is coming out, right? Mm-hmm. I hate everybody. It's not fair. I want girlfriends. I want that. I want this. Like, what do I need to do and get that? And I also knew that like the voice in my head was like, you're not going to take your life. Right? So that's out of the question. So like, what do you need to do? And I was like, I need to go get things. I need to go get things. I need to go get on the team. I need to become a wrestler. Right? And then wrestling gave me what? It gave me praise. Oh, I feel it. This is what I'm after. Wrestling gave me girls. I got more praise. I got more belonging. And I was like, okay, what else? Oh, tattoos. I'm gonna ink my whole body. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Because if I didn't
sign up for therapy,
if man. I get we're just mirrors, right? I got the tattoos. I'm like, yo, once she sees the tattoo, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Know? And I started bodybuilding, right? And by the way, I'm grateful for all of it. Love my tattoos. Mm-hmm. Love the fact that I have muscles. Love the fact that I'm in better shape than 99% of you watching this. I love all of that, right? But it was manufactured belonging. It was manufactured praise. That's what I wanted. It was all superficial things. And that's what I'm saying is like when the superficial stops, you've said it. It's like, oh, anxiety is okay. You said it earlier. Anxiety is okay, or it feels better when shit's not going your way. But imagine feeling lost when you have everything. That's the screwed up part. So to go back to your point, at that point it wasn't affirmations, it wasn't books. I didn't have mentors. My family was middle class. They worked 9 to 5s. I didn't have mentors. My strategy was like, I'm gonna prove everybody. Like that was my strategy. You.
And you was channeling that pain towards that work and.
Yeah, and sitting through hours of tattoos, like, yeah, you know, there it is. You know, come on, that's what we do, right? Yes. And so all of the things that I've done in my life, and this is what I'm talking about, is you catching me in a unique time where I'm like deconstructing all of Nick. And I'm like, okay, buddy, like you've built everything off a shaky foundation and you didn't even know it. I thought all of these years I was in thriving, but I was still surviving. When you get the money, when you get the cars, when you get the girls, when you get the houses, you think you're thriving. But if you don't question your strategy and you don't question like the core of it, you don't realize that you're still in survival. And so here I am trying to figure out that I belong. So let me wrap this up in what is belonging. Belonging is, my coach broke me when he said this. He said, I think it's time for you to start being friends with you again. I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, you wouldn't talk to yourself the way that you talk to your clients. Why do you talk to everybody that way, but you talk to yourself this way? He asked me, he said, when's the last time you took self-inventory of how you felt? I was like, oh. When's the last time you just wanted to, you chose the restaurant that you wanted to go to because Nick wanted to go there? When's the last time you said, oh, I want to go here just because that's where Nick wants to go? He's like, you do everything for everybody else, but you do nothing for yourself. And so he's like, you're not even friends with you. And so if you want to create belonging, Nick has to create belonging only within Nick and not anybody else. And you've been fed poison your whole life of praise. I just want to be in the zone.